We about to set it off in a minute. Oh, look what I did. We about to set it off in a minute. So make sure y'all get prepared. You know, get you something to eat, something to drink, something to smoke, whatever you do. It's going down. Hey. What's happening? Welcome to the show, man. Please like and share. That's what I'm doing right now. I got a nice young entrepreneur. The young entrepreneur that I'm showcasing today. So please be sure to give him some love, y'all. We're gonna get started in just a second, all right? Make sure sound is on. Yup, sound is on. Oh, I gotta get this popping. I'll get it popping, no worries. Hey. I don't know who be doing this music, but me and my crew need to make a submission, huh? Just a couple more minutes. We're about to let go. Whoop. 1 second. Let's go. All right, it's time to go. It's time to get the party started, right? Oh, 1 more minute. It's almost time to let go. Y'all ready? I guess so. What's up, family? What's up, family? Let me smooth this out the way here. What's up, family? It's your girl, FrankieBabyFantastic. I know I look a little red in the face. I'm going to switch cameras on you in a second. I got a show today. My apologies, because I did this show a few days ago with a young entrepreneur named Avante Williams, okay? Avante Williams, hold on, let me get nice with y'all while I do this. Avante Williams, hold on, let me get this right. Avante Williams is a student athlete, entrepreneur from the city. You guys should be very proud of this guy, man. He's doing some marvelous things, and I'm proud to have had him on the show. Let me get funky on y'all real quick. Hold on. You know how I do. Pow, pow. There we go. Make sure audio on. I feel like I'm sounding like I'm getting country. On. Let me change it over so y'all ain't got to see all my little stuff over there. But there we go. Okay, so I got Avante on the show today. Well, again, on the show a couple days ago. All right, so I have the show now, and the show is you know how I do my setup. First, you'll see me give a little education. Hopefully this will help some of those young people who are trying to be young people who have the desire to be entrepreneurs. You feel me? You have a desire. This young guy, it was important for me to get him because it's a young person coming from a young perspective. You know, not you old fuddy-duddy people. No, I'm just kidding. But so I got sound, yeah. So I hope you check out the show. So like I said, you'll see him in the beginning. You'll see the information in the beginning and steps on how to start your business. You know, I try to give a little education in the beginning, and then I'll give a little bit in the end. All right. So let's get ready to go. I ain't even gonna talk too much longer, but let me go. But this is who we talking about, Avante. And as you can see, it says right there, my show examines various ways that the entertainment organization operates and generate profit from operations while analyzing traditional and emerging business models in multiple segments of this industry. I discuss opportunities based on current and evolving models and a whole lot of motivational shit you already know. So, without further ado, let's get this show underway. You heard? It's your girl, FrankieBabyFantastic.
Better get low.
Frankie Baby Fantastic.
Lights, camera, rolling, action.
你好臭咩？好臭冇 fucking 用啦！出嚟行講勢力，講單位。
Starting a business can be a challenging yet rewarding experience. Here are some tips to consider when starting a business. Find your niche. Think about what you're passionate about, what problem your business ideal can solve. Do your research to confirm there is a demand for your product or service. Develop a plan. Outline your business goals, strategies, financial projections, and marketing plans. Your business plan will be your roadmap to success. Choose a business structure. Decide whether you want to run your business as a sole proprietorship, a partnership, LLC, or corporation. Each business structure has its own benefits and drawbacks, so research each option thoroughly. Register your business name and obtain any necessary permits and license. Check with your state and see what specific requirements are necessary for operating a business in your area. Set up your business finances. Open a business bank account. Obtain a tax ID number and establish a system for keeping track of your expenses and revenue. Build your team. Hire employees or contractors as needed and train them to represent your business well. Create a marketing plan. Use social media, SEO, and other marketing strategies to connect with your customers and grow your business. Launch your business. Prepare a grand opening event to generate buzz and invite your network to spread the word about your new venture. Stay focused and adaptable. Be willing to pivot your business model if needed, and stay on top of the industry trends to stay ahead of the competition. Starting a business can be challenging, but with careful planning and execution, it can be a fulfilling and profitable venture. All right, what's up, family? It's your girl, FrankieBabyFantastic. I got him. I told you I was going to get a young entrepreneur on here, and I got him. Blessings for loading. Let me introduce him to you. Mr. Avante Williams. Let's hear it for Mr. Avante Williams, everybody. Hey.
Peace, family. How you doing?
Peace, family. I'm doing great. Thank you for your time and coming, to on the show. I know it took me a minute. I was trying to get at you. Tell the people who you are. Tell them a little bit about yourself.
First off, my name is Avante Williams. Come from Trenton, New Jersey, born and raised. As she spoke about before, I'm an athlete. Now entrepreneur, just became that. So just off the top of that, I'll just say I'm just very outgoing about myself. I'm just, I'm big about learning about my culture. Making a bigger purpose of our people and our communities, and just a bigger part of me, the program, the platform that I'm on as an athlete. That's me too. I can touch a lot of people in our community with that. I say on the spiritual / cultural side, in our communities, I got a platform for that too because I grew up in this area, so I got some connection with people knowing me. So just overall about myself, I say I don't want to call myself a leader. I mean maybe a leader. I'm making my way up to be a leader. For the young ones and even the ones older than me, it's just not really about the age, it's just about the impact of our community. But I say mainly about myself. I'm just, if I wouldn't put it in like one word, I just say an impact. That's all I say. I want to be an impact, just between as an athlete. If you want to call me an activist, you can call me that. But I don't put myself as an activist. I'm just for my people.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. Yeah, well, young brother, you are a leader. I remember when you was a baby. I remember you young. So you are a leader, man. You're growing up and you're doing wonderful things for yourself, your generation, and the community. And I thank you. I appreciate it. And it's good to see that. It's refreshing. Let me ask you this. What inspired you? Now, I know sometimes we're natural leaders. We do things, how we're raised and everything. It plays a lot into that, too. Shout out to your mom. Shout out to your family. You feel me? Your dad, your family, period. I also want to ask you, though, first off, what started you on this your business? Tell the people a little bit about your business. First, tell me what made you think about wanting to be an entrepreneur. How did that come about? Bring me on that road.
I'll say I was just so stuck on I just didn't want to work for anybody. I just really wanted to just, build myself and understand myself more because I just felt like the more I learn myself, the more I could put my true self out there. So that was my main thing. Besides that, I mean, I had me being an athlete too. I'm more than an athlete. So I definitely wanted to have that on there. I had a couple, inspirations, certain athletes that kind of, motivated me going that route. If you want to say LeBron, I guess you can say that, he has his entrepreneurial ways about himself.
Right.
I just like, the more I got older, I kind of just got into more business. Learning to this day. And I love learning too. So that's the main thing. I just love learning. So I see the entrepreneur, that just really got to me more. I said about like two or 3 years ago, I had the vision, but I just had to put it out there physically.
You had the vision, so you manifested it. Did you learn? Let me ask you, how long you been out of school?
It'll be 3 now, but I'll be right back soon. Right now, right back.
I mean, out of high school.
Like 4 or 5.
About 4 or 5 years. Okay. Did you learn anything about wanting to be an entrepreneur? Did you get any inspiration about wanting to be an entrepreneur in high school?
Not one. I mean, I had a marketing class, but they teach you about businesses, but they don't teach you about how to run your own.
Right. Well, they teach you how to work in somebody else's business, correct?
Right.
Yeah. See, that's why I'm happy and proud of you, because sometimes we don't get those things earlier on, and we find it. So that inspiration came a few years ago.
Yeah.
And tell me about your product.
Right now, I started off with athletic apparel. dry fit compression right now. A lot of athletes that wear those, you know, when they're competing on the court or field, they wear them under their uniforms and stuff like that. The accessories between leggings, arm sleeves, just accessories in general that athletes wear. That's what I have right now. I'm starting to kind of like branch out even more ideas too, because it will be a streetwear brand too. I'm going to have regular clothes as well eventually, because I'm into fashion. I like to express myself a lot. So that definitely be in the making future in the brand. But right now, we just kind of focus on my athletes right now, such as myself. Especially me, because I know a lot about certain, you know, equipment that you want to wear. So that's a plus in being an athlete.
Right.
So yeah.
So, all right. So there's some technology with your product.
Now, I say
like you said, it's a mesh. What is it?
Compression. So yeah,
compression. Tell me about that.
I know you got like the breathable technology. There's certain popular brands that use it. They might call it dry fit. I know not call it dry fit. You know, I believe Adidas calls it tech fit, but it's a particular fit for a particular. It could be a pro, or you could just be just all natural, just straight training. So, but mine. I kind of mainly target myself to like mostly like athletes, not mostly like you going to the gym, but anyone's welcome to wear it.
Right.
But that's what that fit really kind of caters to, because as I said before, you know, I'm kind of ranging myself with myself as an athlete. Mm-hmm. So that's kind of what it's running for, but it's open to everybody, not just, you know, just pro level athletes.
Do you have a patent on this material?
Yes.
All right. That's what I'm talking about, baby boy. Yes. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all hear him. Okay, so talk to me about other challenges you faced with starting this up.
The only challenge I had was myself. And what I mean by that, I had, like I said before, I had the vision. It's just, I had to believe myself more. You know, I'm not going to say act like the beginning stages was just easy. Mm-hmm. I just started, but I mean, like, of course, I could say to myself all day, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. But I was holding myself back, you know, just procrastinating with the vision instead of just putting it out there, worrying about how I'm going to do in the beginning, you know, if anyone's going to even like the brand, stuff like that. I basically was just kind of just holding my own self back. That was the main thing. But that, I wouldn't say being scared to fail. It's just, I just, you know, just thinking too much. That's about it.
Right. I understand. You're right. And thinking too much can often lead to paralysis. You know what I mean? Not moving at all. Have you done any B2B? Now, because with a patent, you can do a lot of things. Like, there's an artist in the town. I want to get him on this show too. He has his art is for sale. He's selling his art, but he has it in the local libraries, right? Just for showcasing. You know what I mean? Which is awesome. So that's his B2B with the libraries. Are you doing anything like with your product in schools and any type of sports teams that they might wear it?
No, at the moment. I had a couple of teams reach out to me recently. They wanted me to have my gear with their teams in upcoming travel season for basketball. That's definitely like, you know, something that's put out there. It's just, you know, whatever opportunities there, I definitely take advantage of that.
Right.
But I had a couple of AU teams right now. I'm still waiting on that to see what details they would like, you know, sizing and stuff like that. But I'll say mostly travel basketball, nothing school-wise, anything. But I would eventually like to tap into that.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Absolutely. I think you should. I think you should try to get an exclusive deal with the local schools in your community. You're a young man, entrepreneur, draw up you a nice little proposal and offer them that. Be the first to get in bed with you because you're going to do something. So make them feel like they have to get in bed with you. You feel me? That'll be awesome for you. Let me get you some more questions in here. You said I asked you about your challenges. Do you have any investors? Or are you looking for investors?
No, not at the moment, no.
Okay. I feel you. I see how you moving. You putting it all on the line. You doing it all for yourself. I feel that.
I'm just trying to get it from the ground up.
Right.
Not to say I'm not, you know, reaching, just, you know, not want to reach out for any help eventually, or you know, inspiration, any help, wherever you want to put it. It's just, I'm just trying to make sure I get my structure right with myself first before I, you know, attach anybody else to my journey. Right.
What type of setbacks have you experienced so
setbacks. Besides, I say besides what I mentioned, that was it. Cause I say that kind of place, I still do that low key. I still second guess, and I'll probably say maybe I didn't have like a certain order set right for an upcoming drop or something like that.
Right.
I just nothing major so far. So nothing major. Just nothing major.
So talk to me about your competition. Who's your competition? Aside from Haynes and the major leagues. What is that? Armor, right? Armor's. It's hold on. My camera's about to stop. Hold on. I got you. We going to another camera now. Hold on. No, you can't. All right. Can you tell me about some of your? Can you tell me about your competition? Can you tell me about your competition?
I'm just gonna go just straight into it. I'm not at that point with Nike yet, but I want to be at that point with Nike. That's where I want to be my competition.
Oh, okay. So you hold on. Explain that to me again. You want them to be your competition?
Yeah. I just say that with so much manifestation. I just know that's gonna happen. Because that's really what my target is, because that's kind of they broadcast their audience too. Certain pro fits and stuff like that. So that's what I'm doing. So that's the only people I really kind of see my eye with. Maybe Adidas.
Right.
No, like really smaller brands that really attach themselves to them audiences like that. There might be some small businesses. It's not to shoot them down. I just want to have my limits up there. That's just the mind. But yeah, that's the main thing I'm focused on. Not really focused on, because I'm not focused on that. But if I had to say a competition, I guess you would say that.
Well, I'll tell you this, and that's what I do. I'm in the business, and I also handle marketing promotions. But what you should do is use the competition. They will be your competition. That's good to consider such a high stake as your competition. We have a lot of people that try to do T-shirts and different things. A lot of people they mock other people. You know what I'm saying? It's like they bring a lot of noise to the market. But you steal from their own and steal from the best and make it your own. So a lot of those people, the one down thing to the big corporations is they kind of lose touch with what the people want and need. They just get comfortable. So you could build your brand around their lack of paying attention to the people. You know what I mean? Definitely, like I said, especially about those schools. I don't see them reaching. I don't know if they reach out anymore, but yeah, definitely. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Keep spying on them. Keep spying on them. And Armor. I used to follow Armor. I forgot the CEO's name, but he kind of came up with that. He had his story. It's his why. That's what people buy. Your why, not really the product. Your why, though. Yeah. You feel me? Mm-hmm. And that's how Armor came out with their stuff. Let me get some more stuff to this here. Did you study the market at all?
I kind of did before I got into the business. I feel like marketing kind of grew on me the more I got older. Mm-hmm. Throughout it growing, I kind of started to teach myself a little bit. Mm-hmm. Had a couple classes on it that helped as well too.
Right. Good.
Yeah, doing homework on that with the class, outside of the class. Even now, I still look at certain things. I read certain books, certain podcasts. There's some certain things I do. Still keep myself in that range of learning about marketing still to this day.
Good. Well, how can the community help you? Like, if you had if we could do something to help you, what do you need from the community, your community, to help you?
I'll just say support. Just support of just. It could be something to just sharing. It could be something small as that. And nothing. Just any bit helps. If any support, not to just list a bunch of things. Right. Just in general. If it could be help me network somebody that they might know. It could be something like that. Whatever you could plug me in with, so we can network. That definitely will. I really appreciate that.
Right.
So anything, very appreciated.
I'll definitely share this. You're online. You don't have a brick and mortar, correct?
I'm online, yeah.
You're online. Okay, so I'm gonna tell them the website. I'm gonna have to make sure I put that in here.
Okay, so the website would be blessingsloading.com. I'll spell it out for you. So just regular blessing, BLESSING, And then loading would be LO4DING.com. So all of that put together, that would be the website right there. Kind of most everything by my social media is in that same exact range of spelling. So it wouldn't be hard to find.
Right. How did you come up with this name?
Well, this name has been, I say it's been put for, I say, a couple of years. I can't even give you a number of years, but it was just I'm just big on like just having a message behind everything I have. Just the word blessings. I mean, not to, like, just to put this out there. It was nothing religious. It was just basically whatever I put myself into, is going to attract to me.
Right.
It was just about, just putting, either hard work, dedication, whatever it is. And since I'm an athlete, if you want to speak on that, I was always putting work in. I just know whatever, I put my mind to, between, either school-wise for offers or, contracts or pro deals, just behind that message, that if I keep working, I understand that eventually those things will be loading.
Right.
But that's just an example right there. But whatever the original, where it came from, so I just get like a little bit more deeper into it. So the 4 inside the loading, right? That's just like whatever I'm pushing for, I'm doing it for a reason. So that's where the 4 comes from. So, for example, I do everything I'm pushing for right now for my ancestors, for my family, and just for all the people that support me. So that's what I'm doing it for. So that's what the 4 stands for. And it could like really range for different things for individuals. For example, the athletes that put on my stuff, I tell them all the time, like, whatever you're doing it for, that's what that 4 stands for. So that's basically what my brand kind of was about, with the loading part, just, whatever you put your mind to is loading, just keep pushing is loading. Blessings meaning like, just everything's gonna be granted to you throughout the hard work.
Right. I like that. That's something I can get behind, I like that. I can feel that, man. That definitely makes sense. And yeah, I could see you in the cafeteria at these schools telling that what you taught to me. You feel me? Getting them young kids fired up too, for real. Cause that's where it's at, man. That's where it's at. You know that as an athlete. I got a picture. Was a picture of you on Facebook. The ball bigger than you. You know what I mean? He was loading, man. You feel me? Putting in that work. So it starts. You can't start tomorrow. You got to start last week. That's what's up, man.
I may add, I forgot to add a main key part of that. The reason why I kind of like, what was part of the reason why I started. So for instance, like I got the, I don't have it on right now, but I had like a 4L on the tank top. So people may think that means for life, but the real meaning behind it was, I had a past coach. It was like to me. He was real deep to me, so it was a dedication to him. And the 4L stands for Lawrence. So that was his name. I ain't never telling anybody that, but that was his name, Lawrence. So the 4L, that stands for him. So if I'm like on my website or my social media, if you wonder what that means, I got a video that's kind of like show you what that means. But I tell you now that 4L stood for that. So it was dedication to him.
Right. Where's he now?
He transitioned.
Okay. And he was what? He was your coach?
He was my coach. That was Unc right there. We had
wow.
We just had a close. It's just someone I kind of had a good connection with. Which is something about him that he played pro. He played pro basketball too. So that was my dream, play pro. So he was like I guess you could say a role model to me.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I'm gonna go in. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, I'm gonna go on in and you're gonna see FrankieBabyFantastic signing up already. All right.
I appreciate it.
Make sure y'all go ahead and sign up. You want to get them on the way up.
Oh yeah, man, I definitely appreciate it.
Absolutely. That's what it is. I like this here what you call a funnel page here.
Okay.
Who did your website?
Oh, I did it.
Good job.
Yeah, it's still in the making. It's still in the making. I'm still perfecting everything. Certain areas of the website I'm still learning.
What why is my number invalid? Oh, I can't put the dashes. 323-245-4930. Let's see if that works. Yeah, no dashes, y'all. All right, there we go. There we go. I'm in there now. This is the website. I like your website. Orders over 100. Nice fired up picture too. That picture is everything.
All right, thank you.
I like that. I like that. All this stuff is here for y'all. Make sure y'all subscribe, man. Do your thing. And I'm gonna grab some of this stuff to put on here. These are nice.
I appreciate it.
For loading. You definitely want to put that information, brother, about the let me get this off real quick. You want to put that information about the tech part of your product. Okay. What it does. That's very important. Put the tech part, you know what I mean? Have you ever walked or played basketball in socks other than cotton, like in cotton socks? I think it's one of those socks you have to wear. Like, you ever wear the wrong socks and get blisters like on your feet? You ain't never did that? Man, let me tell you, you wear the wrong socks and you playing sports for too long, your feet start burning for real.
I mean, I think there's something. Yeah, I had like some real thin. It was thin.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm real big on thick socks just for comfort. So yeah.
Yes. Boy, you don't want no burn if you get the hot foot. Woo.
Yeah.
What you see for the future, man, for the business? What do you see for the future? Hold on, before you answer that, I should have asked you this. How many people in your company?
It's just me.
Just you? What do you see for the future? You gotta excuse that. This is a home studio. The baby crying out there, but go ahead. Yep. Hold on, yo. Hold on. Somebody coming to my door. Cut. God damn it, Lisa. Go ahead. Damn, this is studio.
Huh?
Go on to
I'm sorry. I can't because he's not there.
All right, go ahead. Use the restroom.
I'm going to pee my pants.
Go ahead, run. Do your thing. Dang. Keep it on the low. I'm filming right now. All right. What's your plans for the future?
I know you mentioned if I was by myself or not. That definitely adding people to it would definitely be something I'll be looking forward to eventually. Since I'll be expanding the business more, I definitely would need more people and employees, stuff like that. So that's definitely in my mind to do. All
right. You know what? I want to do something different. I'm going to go off script. I got some questions for you because I need other youth, kids to know that's 15, people that want to start companies, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's going on? How did you start looking for this? So you got t-shirts. I need to know what was your actions. Like, tell me what you do. I mean, you don't have to give me any trade secrets or anything, but just tell me. I want to know what it's like. Okay, I got an idea. I want to sell this. Mm-hmm. Now, what's the next thing you do? You had to talk. You had to go through distribution. You had to go through designing. You had to go through all this stuff. Tell these kids what. Talk to me and in brief about it.
I'll just be real simple with it. I'll just say you got to put your inspiration on whatever your product is.
Mm-hmm.
Your message, whatever it is that you got in your head, that is, that's about yourself, that you love, whatever it is, put it on the product. That's what helped me. Like I mentioned, my message. I had to put my message on the product. Like I said before, me being an athlete, I love athletic gear, and that's my main thing. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do, because like I'm buying all these other company stuff. So why would I not make my own?
Absolutely. Now that's thinking like entrepreneur. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I just been thinking about that for a long time now. I'm like, why not just do that? Because like, how will be in here like wearing like some nice tech fit type of stuff, and then like just me thinking about my messages, and then to me how I did it. Just the other companies I might have bought, I looked at it and I thought about my message, and I visited on the actual product, and I was like, why not just do it at that point? Because I say this too. If you gotta start off small, it could be just print your idea on a t-shirt, or if you're into clothing, if that's your business, Print a regular t-shirt, you know, and then get your idea. It doesn't have to be nothing real fancy. It have to be right on point, something that everybody wants. But if you can see it like right in front of you, that's going to inspire you. Like, okay, I can do it. So because you can see it.
Right.
I believe in everybody that, you know, everybody learns everything, you know, in front of most everybody's, you know, visionary learners.
Mm-hmm.
And then they pick up stuff like that. So me, I say that really helped me because, like I said before, I was so big on just like, I don't know. And then when I actually just seen it in front of me, that just made me want to do it even more. Because
Right.
it was on my mind, you know, I knew what the message was about. I just had to put it out there officially. That's about it.
Right.
So that, you know, everybody learn off what they see. And I kind of just went off with like me just seeing it, and that just motivated me to do it even more. So I just say, you know, just whatever step you got to start your way off to just, you know, put yourself out there, whether it's a product, whatever it is, you know, take those steps, you know, however you got to do it. That helped me. You know, just whatever you love to do, you know, just put it on the exact thing you want to sell.
Right. Well, I think it's dope that you're in the sports line because we got a lot of people that's just doing clothes and, you know, just regular apparel. You have a niche market, which is sports. You are an athlete. And have you ever heard of Acqui-hire?
No.
Well, there's companies that can get an acquisition deal. So you keep pushing your product because when you become like, it's companies like that might like stand up. Let me see that shirt you got on. That's the shirt right there, right?
This is not released. Hold on, let me see. Do I got one over here?
Oh, you got an exclusive on right there?
No, this is just an idea. I guess if you want to call it exclusive, you can call it that. But this is something I kind of promoted to my audience because they've been asking for like compression T-shirts. This is a compression shirt.
Right.
But it's just, you know, loaded on the front, and then I got my logo on the arm because I know the AAU players, they wear stuff like this under their gear. But I'm trying to see if I have a tank top with me right now that I can show you. Let me see. Let's see, matter of fact, do I have one? Okay, let me give me 1 sec. Hold on.
Go ahead, take your time.
All right. So look. So this is what it looks like. Based off online, you see the pictures. Can you see?
Okay. Yeah, I can see. Can you come a little closer to the camera?
All right. Better?
Yeah.
All right. Let me just fix your T-shirt for you. So yeah, it's just in the middle on the loading, it's in the front, right? So you can see it. Depending on, you know, how much you weigh or whatever, it's going to expand more depending on how tight it is on you. But then I was mentioning the 4L, the dedication right here.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
I got it right on my left side, for my heart.
Right.
Dedication for that, and then the back is blessed in the back.
Right. Okay.
So yeah, that's kind of that was my first thing I dropped right now. But I got major ideas coming, you know, for athletes. It's not gonna mainly what you see. This is just the first one.
Right.
But I got a lot of things in put that's coming.
So are you printing these up yourself or are you using a distributor?
I'm not a distributor.
Okay. Or do you have them on hand so they order from on your site? How are they ordering these?
We communicate through phone call, through Zoom calls.
No, I mean, how are your audience, your people going to order these? If I wanted to buy one right now.
Oh yeah, you could just if you can go to my Instagram and it'll be right. The link will be in the bio. On most of my social medias, all the links to my websites are in the bio. Between Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, and the Facebook as well. Everything's in the bio. You just tap that. You click on shop, and it takes you to every product that I have in each color, each tank top. I got black, white, and gray.
Okay. And y'all, hold on, let me get back to that. It's free shipping for orders over $100, guys. Yeah. So make sure y'all rack up. We need all the support we can get around these parts. That's the only way this works, if we support each other. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
How do you keep up with the industry? Like, I know they got new technology, like you talk this stuff you're talking about, compression T-shirts and all this stuff. What do you use to, I know you said you do your research, but is there a certain thing like in that industry? I don't know. I mean, you're talking to somebody who knows nothing about the sports apparel industry. So where does the trends? How do you keep up with the trends?
I'm gonna be honest. I don't. I mean, I kind of probably tap in so much of it because I'm not really in the media like that. I'm off social media like that. But if I do, I'll just look at an NBA game, and you just kind of off that.
Okay.
So because I know like the NBA players, they have the like stuff that's not out there. That's not something you can buy. So I kind of get inspiration from certain things that they put on, not just basketball. I get it from different markets of the sports. So that's my main one. But if I had to say social media, I kind of say certain major social media platforms that promote certain athletic apparel or athletes in general. I'll say that if I had to like kind of pick something off of social media.
Right. Okay. How are you financing your business?
Meaning what?
Like, how are you paying for your business? You're still in school, right?
Oh yes. Yeah.
How are you paying for this business? Because you got to pay for LLC, you got to pay for this distribution, you got to pay for all this stuff. How are you doing this and going to class too?
So really started all this. I just was saving my money. So it was kind of hard at times through the situation I was in. I had to start working. It was kind of hard to juggle, my journey through basketball and, working at the same exact time, but I had no choice because of the situation I was going through. But I'll say I was just saving money, throughout the time I was working. And I got to the point where I do what I got to do, get to a certain, goal of mine. And I just, at that point, I just set all the energy that I had into that job and put it to, what I really wanted to do.
That's right.
But while doing what I want to do for basketball. So I'll just say, just sacrificing, taking the time out and getting a job, saving up off that.
That's right. So the blessings was loading, right? Yeah. I like that. I really like that how you using that and the meaning behind it. That's what's up, man. I really like that. And that's good. I'm happy that you talked to me about you was saving. So you were saving for a plan. You got a lot of people, anything you want to tell people out there, because a lot of people get their money and just blow it. Like I'm telling you, I'm guilty sometimes. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to pay for certain things for your business, and you're like, well, I'll get to it. You know what I mean? So where does that discipline come from? I mean, do you struggle with that being young? Because there's a lot of things out there you could be doing, right?
Yeah, I don't struggle with that. I'm not really caught up, trying to fit in, with certain things. I got to get this, I got to get that. I'm not big on that. I'm just focused on what I got to get that's going to get me to where I want to be.
That's what's up. Ooh, I love that. Say that again. Please say that again.
I'm not focused on what I want to get. I'm only focused on what's going to get me where I want to be.
Come on with it. I like that. That's right. Y'all hear it. Start living deliberately. Take control, grab life by the horns, and steer it how you want to go.
Yeah, I say, nowadays, I feel like we get too emotionally attached to certain things we don't need. So that's the main thing. I'm not emotionally attached to the things that I can't bring into the future.
Right. How old are you?
I'm 22.
Ooh, 22. Young man. Applaud for you, baby. Applaud. That's what's up. Anything you want to say? Give a shout out. I've been rocking with you for 36 minutes. I got to cut a few things out. But anything you want to shout out? Some love out there?
Most and foremost, my family. I'll say that for sure. I'll say, everybody that's been supporting me as well too throughout this journey between me as an athlete, and starting this brand. The ancestors, that's everybody that's behind me. That's mainly what I want to speak about. Shout out to them. Shout out to you. So thank you for having me. This is big to me. It's definitely appreciated. So definitely give you flowers on that one. I appreciate you.
Already, that's what we do it for, man. Go ahead.
Yeah. That's about it, though.
All right, that's what's up. Well, man, I want to let you know I'm proud of you. We proud of you. This is home. I'm going to go live with you plenty more times. When you got something new coming through the line, let me know. I'll shout it out on my show. I will definitely share and tell other people about it. And I want you guys to share and support this. Blessings for loading. All right, this guy is serious. He's been planning this, being deliberate about his life. Student, athlete, businessman, entrepreneur, Avante Williams. Let's hear it for him, y'all. There it is. All right, bro. Man, that's what's up. I appreciate you having this time. I'm going to go on your page and grab pictures. If there's something you want me to have, text it to me. Other than that, I'm gonna grab pictures from your social media and your website, and I'll edit this up and I'll release it tomorrow. And I will give you give you a link just in case you want to pop in tomorrow.
Okay.
All right, because I'm gonna do a show called. My show topic tomorrow is gonna be how to start a business. I think it is. Usually, you know how I do a little education in the beginning, then I put the show in the back.
Okay.
All right. But thank you, babe. Thank you so much. All right.
Can't wait to come back again. Really give you some more info.
Yeah, some updates, some celebratory information. But you celebrate your journey. Celebrate on your journey, though. You know what I mean? Celebrate the small successes too. Definitely. All right.
All right. Thank you.
All right, no doubt. Thank you, and keep being the example, man. Keep being the change that we want to see. All right.
All right.
All right. Blessings for loading. Peace. All right, y'all. My mic on, yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed the interview, man. That young brother was dope. Here it is again, blessingsloading.com. And that A is a 4, okay? I enjoyed that brother. I'm proud of him. He's doing some great things. Here's his Instagram handle again. Be sure to hit him up, man. Be sure to hit him up. Here, let me play something for you that he did. I want to play this here. This is dope. Hold on, here we go. Check this out.
It's really some days where I just close myself out from everybody. And it's nothing personal. It just when you just so really invested into what you see into your life, you gotta do that sometimes. And if people feel like you acting weird, then what you doing is working.
Right. He did that, yo. And my apologies, life happened. I said I was gonna do this tomorrow and I'm gonna do all that. None of that happened. I pre-record these and I edit the video. All right. As you see, I say it and I always say it. We are hiring here. We need another hand over here. So if you are in the Hollywood area, because you have to be here, check us out over here. You know what I'm saying? The information is always available there. So I'm not hard to find. There we go. I'm not hard to find. Shout out to Avante Williams. Shout out to his family, the CEO of Blessings for Loading. Dope brother, dope mission, dope why. His reason for doing this is very dope, and I'm proud of that. So again, I do this because the mainstream is our competition, y'all, and we have to start supporting each other, independent entrepreneurs who are out here in the trenches trying to make a go of it. You feel me? I don't care if you got a job or not, just put something to the side to follow your dreams and what's been put in your heart to, because everybody has that passion. And I always say, write down 10 things, 20 if you got to 20 things that you love doing, that you would do regardless if you got paid for it or not. More than likely, your gift and passion is in that list of 20 things. So I like to uphold those people. I'm an entrepreneur myself, and I know how hard it gets. You feel me? But you got to stay in the trenches, stay in the fight. All right. So again, my apologies. These shows are usually supposed to be once a week, but I'm getting overzealous about it. I'm like, okay, all antsy, and I'm doing them more and more. I don't want nobody to get put it this way: hit the bell, and you'll be notified. Because I do want to do I'm doing entrepreneurial shows, and once a week, and every day I'm gonna bring you something. Okay, Frankie's phone. All right, here I come. All right, peace. All right, folks. So you've been in the know now. It's your girl, Frankie Baby, and whatever you do, make it fantastic. Peace. Wait, shout out to my manager too, Annie.